Hi, this is just a quick overview of the membership options that we have here at urlaw.org. Now, our goal here is to simply give you a quick information about where you can get information about our various memberships and coaching programs, and then how you get access to that material once you sign up. So, once you've become a member, we want you to visit the Join and Upgrades page. Hopefully you've already become a free member, at least at this point, if not at one of our other member levels. But when you go to the Join and Upgrades link, you'll see this menu that comes down. Let's go to the first link here. It says Join, Upgrade, and Coaching and so forth. This might change slightly over time, but this gets you to this page. And this page gets you where you can sign up for our free membership. You can look at our premium membership, which is the most popular option. You can even try our 7-day free trial if only it's your first time, of course. You only get to do that once. Otherwise, you just renew if you have a current membership. If you're a currently member, you need to update your card or change the card, you click here. So really simple ways to get started. This premium membership information is actually found below here. You'll go down here and it talks about the free membership and where to enroll, premium membership and what that entails. It's a ton of material. Some people say it's too much material, but I'd rather go err on the side of having too much than not enough. But a lot of ways to deal with all kinds of legal situations. You can slow down debt collectors or stop them completely, stop court proceedings, or reduce the impact that might have on you. Deal with summonses, traffic tickets, credit issues, victimless court cases, settle tax matters for less, deal with mortgages and student loans more effectively. A whole lot of good information comes with the premium membership. I'll cover some of what's included in that in a moment. I just want you to know where to get the information, though. Then we have our private coaching. Now, once you're a member, at least a free member, you can look into our private coaching option. We have our commercial remedy discharge coaching to accept, settle, and close almost any legal matter, and that's civil or criminal. Now, these are where somebody's coming after you, particularly an agency or corporation. It's not so much for disputes between individuals like a divorce or something like that, but it is for those types of situations. Some kind of attack, or if somebody says you owe them something, this will deal with that very effectively. So you get your details on what's involved in that here. Then we have our status. Now, a lot of people are out there trying to change their status, and they're doing it wrong, quite frankly. If you want to file a UCC-1 or become a secured party creditor, I can assure you that 99% of the time that's not going to have any effect on what you're trying to do. And this is something you have to do for the future. It's not really going to work for current situations. If the fire has already started, you can't run down to the insurance agent and say, can I buy fire insurance? You have to do these things in advance before it gets too bad. In fact, before it ever starts, if you can. So status is a very important one. We show you how to correct your contracts with the Department of State, which is your passport, the DMV, or for your driver's license, the Social Security Administration, and those sort of things. Those are really just contract issues. We show you how to modify the contract slightly in a way where they will accept it, and then you establish that there is no contract that's binding you. That's the very key thing. Then this package now includes, it's brand new, this section, our wealth and asset protection and tax savings system. Now, if you could reduce your taxes 50, 60, or 100%, which is actually very viable once you start implementing this system, that's a big savings. That's a lot of money over the years. But then the asset protection aspect is very important, because you really can't build wealth if your assets are at risk. You also cannot truly become what you call private without a properly structured trust. This helps you set up all those things, because people talk about becoming, I'm just a man and I'm an operator of the commercial name. Well, the problem with that is then how do you operate? A properly structured private trust, operated correctly with the correct training, will give you the vehicle to operate in the private. But if you don't do it correctly, it won't work. I'd bet 90% of all the trusts people form out there are junk. This shows you how to do it correctly, where it'll pass even the court. If it goes into court, it'll pass that. Because if you have a trust and you're not sure it'll pass that test, then it's not worth anything. And we're not going to review your existing trust. You have to start it up correctly from the beginning. So we show you how to build the trust, protect your assets, maximize the tax savings that you're eligible for, And over on the other side, deal with those public contracts under the status side that can get you into issues. Now, once you have these things in place, you can deal with all kinds of problems going forward, or at least you'll avoid them. That's the biggest thing we want to do, is just be left alone, right? So that package gets you that. And that also includes an annual premium membership. So does the commercial remedy option, by the way. Once you get that, if you do a private coaching with us on that program, that includes a annual premium membership if you decide to do that coaching. Then we have our slam dunk coaching, which is really designed for criminal situations. Now, the item number 1 can also deal with criminal, but slam dunk is very specialized on criminal. It's a good way to get the impact of whatever's going on greatly reduced and keep you out of that system. To avoid spending tens of thousands of dollars on attorneys and things like that, if you don't need to. Now, if you need an attorney, hire one. We're not telling you not to, but we're telling you the difference between if you do and if you don't, and if you follow this system. And you'll find that the system basically cannot give you a protection of your rights. No matter how they disguise it, it's just going to be hard to do, okay? So keep that in mind. The slam dunk system is very good for that. Get the details here. Then this forensic analysis and syntax system. What most people don't realize is that most documents that are handed to you actually have huge errors on them. Errors you might not even normally see if you look at it strictly from a normal English standpoint. If you syntax the words, you'll find out that they're avoiding the fact that there is a contract. In other words, they really can't bind you if you point out defects in the contract. It's just like if I have a business contract with somebody, if there's defects in the contract, I can void the contract. Almost everything they're offering you from the public in these public contracts for a civil suit or a ticket or a bill has issues. And this teaches you how to do that. And by the way, we have a free course on this as part of your premium membership, but if you want somebody to do it for you a little bit in terms of syntaxing documents, that service is available. We don't accept all the offers to do those because they're very complicated. So we do offer training for you. It's included with the premium membership if you decide to go that way. But if you want some help, we can give you the help. These first 3 are really truly our coaching programs on top of that. You want to learn about our success stories? Click here. Again, these are our memberships, free membership. But that's just really an overview of memberships. It doesn't get you into the details. The premium membership gets you a lot of media information. You can get on our weekly or twice monthly calls and have discussions and ask questions. So that's what you get with that, plus a ton of material on various subjects that you might need. So we recommend everybody give it a try. Try it for a couple months. See if you like it. You can stop at any time. There's no contract. It's only $29 a month to keep it going. Or if you want to buy an annual membership to save some money, you can do that. So this gives you the options here to sign up for the monthly or annual option for less than 1 hour of attorney time to get the best legal education you could possibly get, and probably save on ever having to hire an attorney for most situations. Not every situation, but for most. And over time, that'll save you a bunch of money too. And again, you can always upgrade to some of our coaching as well. So that's basically what you have available to you: premium, free, and our various coaching programs. Again, all available under this menu if you want to go through and learn about those. Okay. Then there's the member areas. A lot of people miss this, and this is where you log in. This is where you get to the premium member page. This is where your main content is once you're a premium. We have our video training that we do twice a month. Those videos are all posted there, plus audio downloads that you can listen to as audio versions. We have equity class. We have our discharge equity coaching page. That's where if you're being coached, where we give you information there. We have our syntax course. That's included with premium membership. These 2 are actually additional to premium membership. Status package coaching. Again, that's only for those who do our status and asset protection coaching. Criminal case coaching, debt elimination courses. These are all included. And the admin process is included with premium membership. Evidence, rules of procedures, voiding past judgments, Know Your Constitution, and bonus School of Law course. Those are all included with premium membership. Some of these won't show up if you're not in that particular coaching program. So that's just a quick overview. If you have any additional questions, you can always click our support page here. Questions about our terms and conditions, any of those kind of things. We have a lot of blogs and articles, testimonials. So take your time to look around. But if you want to get involved, you really should at least start off with a premium membership to learn the basics of what we do, and then you can decide if some of these coaching options are for you. I can assure you, anybody who has any assets or ever pays any taxes is going to need some of this. If you have a criminal case starting, Slam Dunk might be where you go, and you can contact us and we'll look at what's going on and try to tell you if it makes sense or not, of course. We have some risk-free ways to get started in these. We only put a down payment against the coaching fees initially to have a thorough review, and then you decide if you want to proceed. There's no risk. We'll give you your money back if initially you decide not to go forward. We try to make it as low-key as possible and as easy for you as possible. But anyway, those are our coaching programs. Those are our membership options. So take a look around, and we'll see you on the inside.